that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It is Olympique Lyonnais, and they take on Strasbourg.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Well, gifting away possession. Promising attack. A disappointing end to the move. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fofana with it. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Fofana. Tessman. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And short it is. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And cutting it out. Fofana. Oh, surely! A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. A very good tackle. And it's going to be a free kick. And that's really well read.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Promising looking ball. And safely dealt with. Let's see about the delivery. Now he must get it out of there. It's with Fofana. Credit due, a good intervention. Schultz. And possession changing hands. Can they create something from here? Tanner Tessman. Will it go in? Oh, what a save! Playing it short. That's a good-looking pass. Brilliantly blocked. And a disappointing pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Chance to equalise. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. And roaming free here. For the lead here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, big moment! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Fofana with it. And the through ball. And not cleared away properly. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. Tanner Tessman. Schultz. Oh, it's on! So a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And possibilities here. Tagliafico. Well, the attack petered out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Yeah, good recovery there.
And so it is, they... So they get the second half going here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. He brings it down, but work to do. Well, they could break at pace. Could be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That's a great reaction save.
And possession changing hands. And nicely struck. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal. Chilwell. Decent pass. Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Appear to be in two minds. Blocked it brilliantly. And losing the ball there.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And into the last 30 minutes now. Lyon doing well to regain possession. Seemingly no one can stop him. And look at this! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And in the perfect position to read it. Fofana with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Is it going to be? Textbook defending inside the box. It's with Fofana. Counter-attacking chance. And should have been so much more incisive. Possession lost there. And Lyon with the ball once more. Really bright-looking attack. Tanner Tessman. In with a chance. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Not the pass he had in mind. And just like that, broken up.
They got everything right there.
Tessman. And he's through here. Great moment. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Liga. It is Lyon and they take on Strasbourg.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. I think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Can he deliver? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Oh, needed more precision. And teammates to play it to. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Very effective pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? And support available. It's a nice looking ball. Not the most confident clearance. Might lead to a chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, could be. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Decent chance. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, surely! In position. Oh, blocked it! It's with Fofana. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Oh, that's splendid play. Must be. Splendid defending. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Happy to shoot. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. This could be troublesome, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Can he finish? And there is the goal! He's found the net, shy and confined. Excellent pass. Will it go in? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, that's great defending. Corner kick played in. Getting a fist on it. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Promising pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Very effective pass. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, the threat could be there. And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
And so it is, they... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Can they make something of this now? Oh, moving it nicely. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Not an especially strong challenge. Good defending in the end and danger averted for now. He'll take this on. Deflection, throw in here. Couldn't keep the move going. Incisive pass. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. That's a good pass. From a long way out. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. That is a magnificent run. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Good idea. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Now opening things up. Terrific block there. Oh, he'll take it on. And a decent save. Full credit. He's driven in the corner.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Fantastic ball. Distributing it well. And credit due, a good intervention. Super pass. And he's made the run. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? André. Making a bit of headway. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Is this the moment? Long way out. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Interesting pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Throw-ins given. Oh, useful ball. Now, who can he play it to? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Getting in there to intercept. On its way! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Take it away. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well...
Now, hold on, Sue. They're in here. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Chance to finish. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Nicely weighted pass. Just the challenge that was required. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Chance here. Oh, superb reflexes. Now sending it in. And there it is, the final whistle.
Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really... A warm welcome to you from the Stade Pierre Mauroy in Lyon. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we have action from Ligue 1 McDonald's coming up. It's Lille and they take on Monaco.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Lovely weighted pass. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out for a goal kick.
Oh, he's a little unlucky, isn't he? Got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
Here's the Lille team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
Here's how Monaco line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward, so the 2 hold...
What a chance! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Benjamin Andre. What a good ball. They could be in. They shall not pass. It's put into the middle. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And that has stopped any potential danger. Able to skip past. Is this the equaliser? I'm afraid that's careless. This could be dangerous. What a chance this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Minamino. A chance to get something going here. Takumi Minamino. Well, that's not going to cut it. Promising looking ball. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Takumi Minamino. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ansu Fati.
I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
And it's taken away. Terrific. Oh, chance. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. It's played in now. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And that is a terrific save. Oh, gone for it. Took one for the team there. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Brilliant anticipation. On the ball now to keep it. That's a good ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, could be here. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Minamino. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Played through perfectly. And there's the whistle. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Terrific chance. Oh, well save. That was a really good chance. And that has been flagged for offside.
Yeah, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And they've come away with the ball. Promising move. Now what happens from here? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, that's an outstanding first-half performance. His goals have been really well taken, but it's his all-round game. His movement, his work rate. Wonder how many he's going to get today.
This? Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Delivered into the box. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
This could be dangerous. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Could take things forward a notch here. Gets in the way superbly. Oh, that's really well cut out. Having a look. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. And that keeps the attack developing. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. Looks a good ball. And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ansu Fati. Minamino. Jordan Teze. That's a good ball to take the lead. Still not away here. They're not getting past. And they've got it back now. Could be dangerous. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. It's in! That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. We've taken the lead. There's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. And I certainly still believe this looks promising. And this could be the moment for a counter. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Minamino. This could get interesting. It's put out of play, corner given. And it's a short corner. Teeing up the chance now. There's a chance for them to go now. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. One to latch onto here. And he's through here. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today is live action from Ligue 1.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
And that's a super effort, and a terrific save, almost right off the bat. And over comes the corner. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Camara. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, chance! Outrageously good defending. Feeding it through, and in range. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Now, who can he play it to? Camara. Now, what can they do from here? It's a perfect challenge. And they might forge ahead. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And taken short. That's a good-looking pass. Frankowski. Big chance. That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Camara. Good effort here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Now, options are plenty. tracks. Haraldsson trying his luck and turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Kamara. Szymański. Oh, danger here. Opportunity still there. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Good pressure high up the pitch.
Yeah, this looks dangerous, doesn't it?
Sebastian Szymański. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Played over. Nogba. Kamara. Very quick thinking there.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. What a magnificent pass. And he's made headway. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Romain Perrault. It's a well-struck pass. Good ball to switch the play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Out of play and a Rennes throw-in forthcoming. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Maybe dangerous here. Intercepted effortlessly. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, the managers will now deliver. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Frankowski. And there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Still trying to make something happen. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Not bad. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Frankowski. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Przemysław Frankowski. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Frankowski. Arnaud Nordin. Moving it forward. Szymański. Gives it a go! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? Successfully cut out the pass. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Really nice looking pass. Lille unable to retain possession. Throw in here for Rennes. Wasteful again in possession. Sebastian Szymański. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, the threat is there. Is it going to be? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Can he find the right pass? Szymański. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Threading it. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Arnaud Nordin. Przemysław Frankowski. Good through ball. Pressing high up has its advantages. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. And the goalkeeper has... outdone himself with that save. Well, the short corner routine. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Szymański. Beautiful pass. Plenty of support here. Waited well. And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story! Przemysław Frankowski. Frankowski. Inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
Options in the centre. Well, this is looking promising. Can he finish them off? Well, not much came of that. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of this Ligue 1 match. It is Lyon up against Olympique Lyonnais.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
For Olympique Lyonnais, it looks like this. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Just cutting off the supply. That's a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Could be threatening. A very timely interception. Schultz. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Might take the lead. And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a throw in here for Lyon. Morton. And Lille with the ball again. And playing it through. Big opportunity. And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Oh, read it really well. Danger building. Could be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Haraldsson. Impressive build-up. Real chance. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could be troublesome. Well, the threat could be there. Well, they have the ball again.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Schultz. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Excellent vision. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Fofana. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Morton. Well, the attack looks promising, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Is it going to be? Well, what a stop that was. Fofana with it. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Good effort here. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Mondi. Oh, great vision. And the flag does go up offside. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, that's a clever ball. So the whistle then. We're up the... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And nice vision.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Bentaleb. With a textbook interception. Could catch them on the break. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Promising pass. And coolly done in the end. Romain Perrault. And space to exploit, maybe. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Schultz. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half.
Oh, danger here soon. Well read to put an end to that attack. And passing it well. Teammates available. And running free here. Getting in there to intercept. Pavel Schultz. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
Yeah, you can feel a goal coming, can't you?
Tanner Tessman. Good looking effort! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Haraldsson. Good looking pass. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Punched away. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pavel Schultz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Haraldsson. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mondi. Tanner Tessman. And hit with ferocity! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Bentaleb, he's in behind. Oh, did so well to deny him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And Lyon have it back now. Haraldsson. Oh, good idea. Chances on. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Liakate. Tessman. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Tried to tee it up. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Hans Hatteborg. And there goes the final whistle. This game comes to an end and disappointment.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they wrong for me?
And the anticipation has, well, conditions. Really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. It's Strasbourg, and they take on Lyon.
It's great to be...
Oh, gone for it. Fearless block.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Here's the Strasbourg lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here's the Lyon team sheet.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat.
Oh, worth a shot. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Into the box it goes. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Over the line, throw in. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, I tell you what, if they have any free kicks around the edge of the box, he's going to be the first in line to take it. Obviously, plenty more to his game beyond that too, but his ability from set pieces, it could be a key deciding factor.
A really good interception to take the ball. Played through nicely. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. 1-0 then as we get started again. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Fabio Pico. That's not a bad looking ball. A big area to progress into here. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, good ball in behind. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Working hard to win it back there. That's a good pass. Taken without any trouble. No stopping him there. Having a try. Really solid defending. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Promising looking attack, this. Chance to go ahead. And that is a top quality save. Played in with that. No way through, possession lost. And they need to be better on the ball than that. He's in here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Is looking good. What next? And that's where it ends. And that's going to be it for... And so the second half kicks off. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's how to play it through. Lifted nicely. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Chilwell. Could be setting something now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. The counter fizzling out in the end. Oh, a great chance. And an oh, gloves then post. Scruffy play, ball lost. And the anticipation rising with this move. Now he's in. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Making a change here. Played into the box. And it's hit the frame of the goal and gone behind just too high. Now it needs a good ball in. Gone for the near post option. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a good ball. And they might be in. Opportunity now. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Nicely played through. Flag up here, offside. Making good ground and still going. And it's on now. Oh, an incredible tackle. That one. And he's through here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And away we go again at 2-2. Maitland-Niles. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Struggling to keep it here. And there's a chance for the break here. Oh, surely! They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
And that's gone straight behind. It's a complete waste. And here comes a change. Just 10 minutes to go now. There could be a chance to win the game here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Good work to regain possession. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Surely now, and that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal. They have to make something count from this. And the attack is over, good defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
On he goes, terrific. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Good vision. Should score here. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. There is the final whistle. Plenty of... Joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have action from Liga and McDonald's coming up. It's Strasbourg, and they take on Lyon.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession.
Hold on, goal here maybe. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
And there's nobody tall enough to get anywhere near that one. And it's hit the post and gone wide.
Oh, you have to feel for him. That had goal written all over it.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Here's the Lille team sheet.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very...
Hold on, Stuart, they might be in. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Really promising pass. Could be dangerous. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Andre. Lovely setup. Nicely played through. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes. Everyone knew exactly what he wanted to do, but that's perfectly placed beyond the keeper. A finish of real class. Benjamin Andre. Could be setting something now. Genuine chance. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Now, this might be promising. They're in here. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Benjamin Andre. Lovely, incisive ball. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Really good pass. This for the lead. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Closed it down well.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Should score here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît, nous vous rappelons que tout lancer de projectile en direction de la pelouse ou d'une tribune sera sévèrement sanctionné.
Surely the equaliser. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Strasbourg, le numéro 11.
Aïssa Mandi. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Served through on a plate here. A goal that gives them the advantage. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Getting closer. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, that's a great block. And it's on here, and there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Intercepted, great reading of the game. And the attack collapses.
Really good defending there.
That's where it ends. Beautifully weighted ball. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Now, what can they do from here? To take the lead. And it's in to put them in front. And the referee's whistle. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Making decent progress here. Genuine chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Now the chance for them to pour forward. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Flag up here, offside. Roman Perrault having a a try. Looking to double his tally, but we'll have to wait.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
Goes on past the defender. Opportunity here. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
There's a chance for them to go now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. A really good interception to take the ball. Now, this has to be. Oh, that's not properly away. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Switched on and ready to intercept there. It's a good ball in behind. Now it's on for them. And the keeper steps in. Comeback could be on here. Stopped by some really astute defending. And the chance gone. That's a great place to win it. Working the ball really nicely. Promising looking ball. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Closed it down well. This could be dangerous. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Well, off we go once more. The start of another chapter of a thrilling story. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. This bench read his mind there. The ball won back. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Beautifully weighted ball. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
A big area to progress into here. Looking to put the cross in. Taking this on. And you can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. A bit sloppy in possession. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. What a chance here. And it's in. And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And the referee brings the game.
Two teams with plenty to offer, about to go head-to-head. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Liga McDonald's.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the move breaks down. And Lyon couldn't keep the ball. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! Playing it in. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Failure to keep the ball by Monaco. Plenty of support here. Bruno. Given away by Monaco. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Bruno. Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And there's the delivery. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And successfully cut out. Takumi Minamino. Can he put it in? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Will it happen for them? Oh, could be! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Pogba. Bruno. Given away by Monaco. Threading it. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Fati. Throw in here for Monaco. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Decent pass. And he's made the run. Given away by Monaco. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And the ball back with Monaco now. Takumi Minamino. Ansu Fati. And now with Minamino. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Mondi. Good-looking pass. And it's opening up. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chances on. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Can they do it? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good distribution. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, danger here. And unable to keep possession. Koulibaly. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Real chance. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Koulibaly. And a clever piece of defending. Decent looking ball. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Intelligent ball. And credit due, a good intervention. Takumi Minamino. Well, that's splendid play. Can he put it in? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Well, this could really help the cause. Has eyes for goal. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Can he do it? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Haraldsson. Eric Dyer robbed of possession. Takumi Minamino. That's a good-looking pass. Fati. Might lead to a chance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the counter-attack looks on. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Determined defending. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Now, who can he play it to? How did they let that attack come to an end? Possibilities for them to counter. Good-looking effort! Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Koulibaly. Might be a chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! Chance here. That is tackling of the highest order.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Is it the perfect pass? Chance is on. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Romain Perrault. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. And winning it back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, and tipping it over the crossbar. Who can they pick out? Eric Dyer. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It is Rennes, and they take on Lyon.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Nice weight on the pass. And offside it is. come away with it. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, crucial interception.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
That's a good pass. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. And fed forwards. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And cut out nicely. And possibilities here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Haraldsson. Is it going to be? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Attacking with vigour. Can he get one back? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Oh, great piece of individual skill. And he's in. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Super pass. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And the upshot is free kick. And a good-looking ball. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And suddenly on the front foot. Can they set up a chance? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Trying to tee it up. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Will it go in? Oh, superb reflexes. And over comes the corner. And the move breaks down. Oh, big opportunity. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. And the pass deftly cut out. Szymanski. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. And maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. Nice weight on the pass. Sits through. Oh, the crossbar is cheers still reverberating. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. The room to roam on the wing. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
That's a goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. High pressing and good high pressing. Distributing it well. Surely! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. What a magnificent pass. Oh, good finish. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And slipped through beautifully. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Kamara. Showing a great defensive instinct. A good vision there. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Kamara. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Haraldsson. A long way out. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Kamara. And Rennes struggling to keep possession here. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Corner given. Over it comes. Was it a great clearance? Good-looking effort! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Pressure kept high. Kamara. It's a fierce effort! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And a clever piece of defending.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Kamara. Oh, good-looking run. Well in there to tidy up. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now opening things up. Oh, it's on! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Romain Perrault. Really getting stuck in. He's got to have a go here. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
That's a good-looking ball. Well anticipated.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
And Lille with the ball again. Could be a chance to break. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fan. And now for the action. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from Ligue 1. It is Olympique Lyonnais, and they take on Lille.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the starting 11 for Lyon. Ainsley Maitland-Niles starts with Nicolas Tagliafico in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is the lineup for Lille.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Opportunity! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Nicely constructed. Incisive ball. Chances on. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Maitland-Niles. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Ball lost by Lyon. André. Oh, useful ball. Can they get one back? A goal! And it's very much game on here. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. From one side of the pitch to the other. And in the right position to read it.
That's really good awareness there.
Attack looks promising. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? That's a good ball. And danger averted. Well read. Schultz. Interesting pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. Through the middle. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Lovely weight. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And the through ball. And he's made the run. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Morton. And goes for goal. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Good idea. Can he finish? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Playing it in. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Good example of pressing without the ball. And Lille struggling to keep hold of the ball. Now, options are plenty. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. It's a short one. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, they survived the attack. And the ball back with Lyon here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Promising pass. Good ball to switch the play. Bentaleb. Incisive ball. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Nicely cut out. That is that for the first. So back underway here into the second half. Morton, and hit with ferocity. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Threads it nicely. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Bentaleb. What to like about that pass. Morton. Tessman. Takes the shot! Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Schultz. Decent effort! Oh, top goalkeeping! Who can he pick out? Nervy clearance! Well, they can keep possession of it now. Just like that, they have the ball again. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. We're getting the ball forward. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
It's gone out for a Lyon throw. Well, a textbook interception. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Pavel Schultz. Impressive build-up. Oh, big chance. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, they grabbed another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Showing a good reading of the game. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he get them level? Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Romain Perrault. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. Must take the lead here. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Might lead to a chance. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
10 minutes to go. Romain Perrault. And showing fine vision. Nice weight on the pass. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Fofana. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now what can they do from here? The crossbar got in the way. Well, threat over for now.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their day, really. It's just not quite happened for them here.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory.